Hello everybody, welcome. We are here today at Disney's Hollywood Studios, and I could not be more excited to be here. It's been a while since we've been here.
Yeah.
How long has it been?
A couple weeks. That's not a while for most people.
Well, true. I mean, it's been. I feel like
a week and a half.
Been a while for us, and I've missed it. Actually, it's not that hot out today, so I'm excited to be here. And I have one particular snack that I really have my eye on. We saw it last time, and I didn't get to try it. So come along with us. We're gonna have a good night here at Disney's Hollywood Studios. Should be a lot of fun. All right, so let's get started. As I said, it is not that hot out tonight. I thought for sure it was going to be super hot. It's been really hot here in Florida lately. But today, it's actually pretty nice. It's a little bit of clouds above, but also got some blue sky. I don't know if it's coming through or not, but there's definitely blue over there. And it's not too muggy. So I feel like it said it was about 90 degrees out, but it feels like it's like 75. I mean, it feels really good. So I'm excited to be here. We're going to try and get some rides in. But I think the first thing we're going to do is head into the dark room because we're on the lookout for some Disney pins for trading. There's a special limited edition pin that we've been trying to find, not for us, but for some people that we know who have been looking for it. Let's see what we got. We don't usually hang out in the pin section. We don't do a lot of the pin trading, but a lot of people are really into the pins. And the ones that we're looking for are the Pete's Dragon limited edition trading pins, which we have a feeling are going to be gone really fast. We saw that they were at Disney Springs, but we haven't been over to Disney Springs yet. So since we're here at Hollywood Studios, we figured we'd give it a look and see if we could find them. Oh, they're right here. I asked Candy if they had them. She said no, and she walked away. But I literally just saw them here in the bottom of this display case. It says they're available at the registers because they're behind the plexiglass because they're the special ones. So you actually have to get them at the register. Hopefully they have some left. Looks like the Pete's Dragon pin is part of the Decades collection. So part of the 100th anniversary, 100-year anniversary of Disney, they have Decades collection. So that has Decades with little like plushies and pins and all sorts of different merchandise. Kind of like during the 50th anniversary, they were having the Magic Kingdom collection where they were going around. They had like a whole collection for Pirates of the Caribbean. They had a whole collection for Haunted Mansion, for example. And for the 100th anniversary, they're actually having the Decades collection. So every 10 years of the 100th anniversary, they have some sort of collection. And it looks like the Pete's Dragon is part of that Decades collection as far as the pins, but I haven't seen any other merchandise, so I'm not sure how that wraps into the other merchandise of that decade. Maybe there's multiple things for each decade. I haven't really seen that, so we'll see. Wow, take a look at this really cool retro throwback mug that they have here at Hollywood Studios. Walt Disney cartoonist, comic cartoons, advertising cartoons, animated motion picture cartoons. You got a little image of what I'm going to assume is Walt Disney himself doing the cartoon animations. It's also got the address, 2719 Hyperion Hollywood. What a cool mug. And it's only $19.99, which isn't too bad for a mug. Well, we're just waiting out here at Starbucks because, of course, they had to get their Starbucks, so we had to stop. But I just want to ask a question. I want to show you something, and then I'm going to ask you a question. Take a look at this. What is up with that? What do you think of that? People just leaving their garbage sitting right there. There's literally, I see a garbage can right there. Like, there's a garbage can, and then there's garbage just left. I don't understand that. For some reason that bothers me. I just want, like, there's like 2 garbage cans. Like, it seems so hard to me for some people to just throw away their stuff. I don't like that they leave things dirty. I don't know. What do you think? Am I being overly sensitive? I mean, I don't go crazy about it, but like, why do you leave your garbage just sitting there? I see it a lot, actually, everywhere I go, but especially at Disney. But they're really good about cleaning it up really quickly at Disney. But I see people leave stuff all the time, just garbage laying around. And Disney has made a concerted effort to make sure that there is always a garbage can within, I think it's something like 10 feet. At any point when you're in the park, you are never more than around 10 to 20 feet away from a garbage can. They've designed it that way. So you would think at Disney World, out of all places, you wouldn't see people leaving a bunch of garbage everywhere, but they still do. So yeah, clean up your garbage. Clean it up. It's not that hard. Just take it over and throw it in the garbage can. If your kid leaves it, pick it up and throw it in the garbage can. Help do your part to stop forest fires. I don't know. Whatever. You know what I mean. Garbage.
R2-D2, just what do you think you're doing?
You may exchange your credits here for local currency. Thank you.
So we just got into the line at Star Tours. There's actually a really cool Easter egg up here at the little scanner guy where he's scanning all the luggage. It actually shows Wally if you pay attention. I'm going to see if I can get a shot of him or not. Sometimes I can get a shot, sometimes I can't. But I think it's a cute little Easter egg if you like Wally.
I hope.
Well, we didn't get Wally this time, but we did get the little robot from The Black Hole, if you've ever seen that movie, which is an extremely old school movie, but also a really cool movie. So that's kind of cool. We got to see the little robot from The Black Hole. I'm trying to remember his name, but I just can't remember. It's on the tip of my tongue. The Black Hole robot. I can't remember his name. But yeah, we got to see him. So little different things go through there. Wally goes through there. Black Hole guy. Sorry, that's all I got. I don't know his name. I just looked it up, and this is him right here. And his name is Vincent. Vincent, and it stands for something. I don't remember what it stands for, but that's him. His name's Vincent.
You know I can't fly this thing. No, neither can you. We need a proper pilot.
Attention, all transport hold for security clearance.
Stormtroopers will be deactivated for sure.
Hold it right there, Captain.
I'm not actually the captain.
We're looking for this rebel spy. Have you seen them?
No one on this transport could possibly be a spy. Dear.
This is the speeder we're looking for. Blast them!
It's our cartoon. This is madness! Don't you dare make the cut the right speed! Artu, where are we going? We just passed the end of moon. Oh, look out!
I am Mars Kanata, and I come to you with an urgent message. The shadow of the dark side is spreading across the galaxy. My friends in the Resistance need your help. Even you. Head to the coordinates I'm sending you. We must face them and fight them. Now go!
Artu, we are not going. Yes, we are! This is suicide! We'll be smashed to pieces! In the event we don't make it, I want you to know that you have been the most wonderful passengers.
Well, now that was so much fun. I love Star Tours because it's always different. And today, I feel like the thing we got at the end was different. I feel like I haven't seen that one before.
Yeah,
Have you?
that's my second time seeing that one, but I think it's new because I've never seen it before.
Yeah, like I feel like I haven't. I definitely saw I've seen the ones before it, the previous
Death
one in the
Star.
water,
Yeah.
and then I've seen the little hologram person.
Yeah.
But I feel like I've not seen this where we attack those like star destroyers and shoot the cannons. That was new for me, and I feel like that's the one you said last time when I didn't ride it. That was new for you.
Yeah.
So that's from the latest movie. Was that from Rise of the Jedi, or what was the last?
I can't remember. It's either Rise of
Skywalker
or The Last Jedi. I can't remember.
Not Last Jedi. It's the one after that.
Okay, it's in the Rise
Well,
of-
I think it's that one. Anyway.
Rise of Skywalker.
So that was new. I love that. Now, they have been saying that they were going to be adding more scenes that are new to that thing. I don't know if that's one of them.
It has to be.
Or they're still going to be adding new scenes. I don't know. But for me, that was new.
Yeah.
And I always like getting new stuff. So we're heading over here to Backlot Express, which is right over here by Star Tours area. And because this is where they have the snack that I want to try. I've been wanting to try it. I saw it last time, and I wanted to try it then, but we had already done something. We already had something, and I was kind of full. But I really want to try this thing out. And you have to get here sort of early at Hollywood Studios, which is always a frustration for me, that they close everything so early. I'd say like half of the places where you can get snacks and food close by like 4 or 5 o'clock in the afternoon. So there is tons of snacks and food that you can't get if you come here in the evening hours. But this particular location, backlot, closes at 8. So as long as we're there before 8, we'll be able to get it.
So we're happy 4th of July. We got the 4th of July cupcake, but it's not the 4th of July. It is actually the end of July. But it looks really, really good, so we are going to try it. It kind of looks like apple crumble.
Okay, this apple pie cupcake looks so good. It's called the Mickey Apple Pie Cupcake, and it was $5.99. And it says it is a yellow cupcake filled with apple pie filling, topped with salted caramel buttercream, cinnamon streusel, and rainbow sparkles, garnished with a red, white, and blue chocolate Mickey ears. Again, this is the 4th of July cupcake. I don't know why they have it now, but I'm glad they still have it because I've been wanting to try it out. And it's apple pie. There's nothing more 4th of July than apple pie, so it totally makes sense that we got this apple pie cupcake, and we're gonna dig into it. Sounds good. I hope there's something in the middle. It says it's filled with apple pie filling, but sometimes when we get the filled cupcakes here at Disney, there's like one little kernel, so hopefully there's a decent amount.
So Disney cupcakes annoy me, most of them, because they have this on it. Actually, this one's pretty easy. Most of them are hard to get off, but I am gonna get icing all over me most likely. Actually, this one wasn't as hard as most of them are, but one thing I do notice is the cupcake is cold and dense, so it's been in the fridge, so it won't be that good. Because I don't like when you put cupcakes in the refrigerator, but it'll probably be fine.
Well, it definitely is cold and dense. When I cut into it, barely any apple pie filling, so that's already disappointing. The one half of the cupcake doesn't even have any filling in it at all. I tried to cut it right down the middle too. So it does have a lot of buttercream on top, but historically, when it comes to Disney cupcakes, if there's a lot of buttercream on top, it usually doesn't have any flavor. So it's cold, it's gonna be hard and dense, a lot of buttercream. I'm worried about it, but I'm gonna take a bite and we're gonna find out. Reserve judgment until we taste it.
All right, I'm gonna try this. It looks pretty good. I like the flavors. I don't like that the cupcake is cold, but the flavors are good. I like the crumble on the top, whatever it is, cinnamon, sugar, I don't know, the crumble stuff. The apple pie filling, it's good. I actually think this is really good, but I knew I would like it because I love apple pie and stuff like this, so I'll try the Mickey here. It looks like dark chocolate today. I like when these are white chocolate. I don't really like the taste of the chocolate. It's like semi-sweet.
I also love apple, like dumplings or whatever, so. Yeah, I feel like that's actually really good, but I feel like it's really just the top, like the icing and the crumble, whatever's on top. Let me try the apple stuff. I don't know. I feel like the inside doesn't have that much flavor. Did you think it did? Like the apple part? I don't know. Honestly, I didn't really taste the actual cupcake, but the icing and the crumbles is what like sells it.
So I strategically am taking a bite of this thing at the end last so that it hopefully is less cold, because I hate when their cupcakes and everything are cold here. So maybe it's warmed up a little bit. It's actually not too bad. It has like a rich caramel flavor to it. Less apple flavor and more caramel, cinnamon flavor. I could do with a little bit more apple. Honestly, I wish they would put more filling in their cupcakes, though. There needs to be more filling. I feel like it would have been better if it had more of that apple filling in the middle, even though the apple filling was just okay. Overall, it was pretty decent, though. I'm surprised being a cold cupcake. I thought it was pretty good. I've got like this like buttery like film or something on my mouth now. I guess from the caramel buttercream. I'm kind of digging it though. I kind of like it. So overall, pretty good. Not a bad apple pie cupcake. I'm a fan. I would definitely get it again. It's not my favorite cupcake. The flamingo cupcake still is I think, the best that I've ever had. But it's actually a pretty decent one. I wish it wasn't cold. Wish it had a little bit more apple pie filling. But still, it's worth $5.99. I would get it again.
Say howdy to my pal Rex up there.
Who's gonna win? I'm gonna bet on me or you. One of the two of us is gonna win. Oh, we gotta do practice.
And Howard to watch further.
Hey, don't let that donkey get away. Extraordinary plan.
You can go back in after you cook. Some parties are regular play. Moving parties are worth more.
I am not your mother. Break those plates.
That's for the flying plate.
Getting close, it's getting close. I'm gonna win. Oh yeah. You better pick it up. You better pick it up. I gotta save a little bit of energy for the end though. Woo! I'm working so hard my glasses are coming off. Oh, it's all blurry now. Ooh, it's blurry. It's blurry for you? That one was blurry, even with the glasses. Oh no, here we go, we gotta do it. This is where all the marbles right here.
It's your last game.
Everyone's a winner. Thanks for playing, partners.
Woo! I'll tell you what, that is a workout. My arm is going to fall. That's more of a workout than the new Despicable Me, the new Minions blaster at Universal. Minion Blast?
No, it's not.
No, it's pretty bad. I have to. Okay, is your arm gonna fall off? Arm's gonna fall off. What was your score? What'd you end up with?
I had 187,000.
187. What'd you end up with?
153. The ball fell out of my hand at the end. I was sick.
I only had like 80 something thousand, but mom had like 130 or 40 or something. So we're not going to talk about this anymore. We're just going to move on to the next ride since I got demolished by everybody. Well, this is something you don't see every day. 20 minutes for Rise of Resistance? The only thing that has a lower wait time is Alien and Swirling Saucers. Was it broke down? I feel like that's going to be wrong. We're going to walk over and find out. But that would be awesome if it's only 20. Oh, look who we've got up here. We've got Ray and Chewbacca hanging out. Outside of their little playpen, though. Usually they're not. Oh, I'm getting a little close to Chewbacca there. Ah. Chewie's big. Well, it still said 20 minutes when we pulled up to the attraction, so I don't really know what causes it to do this sometimes. I feel like late at night, pretty regularly, we'll see 20 or less minute waits, basically walk on quite frequently. And I don't really know what happens because sometimes at this same exact time of night, it'll still be a 90 minute to 120 minute wait. I don't know what causes it, but whenever we see it, we definitely jump on it. One piece of advice I have is always check the wait times, especially around closing time. And you may get lucky and you'll see Rise of Resistance just drop, the floor just drop out on it. And you don't have to wait at all.
A covert resistance team led by my friend Finn has infiltrated a First Order Star Destroyer that is now headed to this system. Your outpost on Batu is no longer safe. We have transports waiting to take you to General Organa's secret base on Pucara. I'll regroup with you there. The Resistance desperately needs your help in our fight against Kylo Ren and the First Order. Remember, it is vital that you keep the location of the Pucara base secret.
Oh yeah, recruits head towards that transport stop at the bottom.
Hurry, all recruits to transport. The lead for safety area is to the right. Deck is in motion. Recruiting to transport.
All right, recruits, let's go, go, go. Head all the way in, find those standards.
Now, Carmel personnel, this is your final call to board.
I'm getting a high reading on the fuel pressure line. That's better. Check the binary motivator. Yes, I just want to be sure.
All recruits must be on board now. Transport is away in 30 seconds.
There appear to be a number of small craft heading our way. Raise the shields.
First Order TIE fighters. Two blue flag, we got a clear path so transport can make a jump.
Cargo vessel TR-141, identify yourselves and prepare to be boarded.
This is TR-141. We are a civilian vessel. By whose authority are we being detained?
By the authority of the First Order, Resistance scum. Now bring down your shields and prepare to be boarded.
They'll want a location of our secret base. Tell them nothing. The future of the Resistance is at stake. I have a bad feeling about this. Stand back from those doors.
That's the way aliens. Resistance sympathizers! This ship is now under the control of the First Order. You will exit out and proceed to your right for interrogation. Now get out.
To be upgraded?
Yes.
You're going to find blue inside instead. I changed my mind. Good luck, you're gonna need it.
Leave us.
Yes, General.
Enemies of the First Order. We will soon snuff out your meager resistance. You chose the wrong side, and now you will pay. The Resistance prisoners.
You have what I want. You know the location of the secret base, and I will take it from you.
You're needed on the bridge.
Keep the prisoners here. I will return to finish this personally.
It's okay, we're the resistance. We're here to get you out. Let's go, let's go. Blue and red in the left, blue in the front, red in the back. Blue in the front, red in the back. That's very unfortunate. But at least you're here, right? So, my friend, can we pull that yellow strap on the right-hand side? Beautiful. Now arms up for me. Wonderful. We're going to walk our left side. If you have any loose articles, especially on your head, you're going to store them away. We don't want to leave a trail for the first order to find us. This is our 5 who's going to get you out of here. Back to Bontia safely, okay? Good luck and may the force be with you.
Woohoo! Are we ready? May the force be with us. We did get upgraded. Honestly, we were going to be in the back. We got the front.
Then head down to the escape pod base. Those droids are programmed to return you to Batu. Hurry and don't get caught. Lieutenant Beckler, recruits.
For your safety, stay seated with seatbelts securely fastened. Keep hands, arms, feet, and legs inside the transport and supervise your children. Tell them it's a prisoner transfer. Did it work? Good. Now get a move on. There's a clear path to the turbo lifts at the end of the hallway. Turn right. The drone droid. You're lucky it didn't spot you. Take those turbo lifts and stay out of trouble.
Hey, you're not authorized. Wait, those are the prisoners. We have a breach in detention block 3.
Cover is blown. Find an alternate route. Who picked the...
There they are. Fire.
If anyone's making a blaster, now's a good time. The escape pod is just below us. Wait, why are you going up? I said down. Up is bad. Up is real bad.
The resistance will attempt to rescue the prisoners.
They have neither the resources nor the courage to engage us.
You underestimate their conviction. Raise the shields!
Shields? I see no evidence.
Now!
Sound the alarm! All personnel to their stations!
Sir, the prisoners have escaped.
How brave, but ultimately hopeless. There's nowhere to run. Your efforts are wasted. You cannot escape me. Your precious resistance is about to be destroyed.
You guys really like cutting it close, don't you? Okay, you're clear. Your escape pods came in a little off target. Ground crews will meet you outside the wreck.
Yeah! Secure.
The resistance triumphs over evil! Now that ride is a cool ride. Every time I ride that ride, I love it. I think it's so awesome.
Every time I ride that ride, I think it's cool, but I wonder why there are so many things broken that they never fix.
What was going on? Dude, Kylo Ren has been down bad for like the last 10 times I've ridden that. Kylo has been in B mode the last 10 times I've ridden it. It's always the little like, I don't know, whatever, Starfighter or X-Wing. part instead of him actually being in the show. And then what was up with what was the first order? What's the first order dude's name? The second in command.
He was like,
what was up with him on the bridge? He was like this.
Broke.
And he was like talking. He was like, yeah, I don't see any evidence of the first order. It was pretty funny. Yeah, so, man, I mean, I can forget. I can give him a little bit of maintenance issues and stuff, and things go down. But I swear, Kylo's been in B mode for I don't know how long.
Yeah,
Man, it's pretty crazy. Have you only seen it like once?
I've only seen him once, and I've rode it like 8-10 times, maybe 8 to 10, and I've only seen him one time.
One time. Yeah. So anyway, but it's still an awesome ride. I love the ride. What an awesome night we just had. We hope you enjoyed it. Came along with us, rode some rides. We actually had to do a lot.
Yeah, we did. For such a short period of time. We're only here a couple hours.
Yeah. And we got to do Star Tours and Toy Story Mania, which we shall never speak of again, thanks to my horrible score. And then Rise of Resistance, it was walk-on. It said 20 minutes, but it was walk-on. So again, I don't know what causes that, but when it happens, jump on the ride. Like, it's time to hightail it over there and get on the ride. So park's closed, we shut it down again. Hope you enjoyed this episode and had fun with us. Be sure to comment below and let us know what you like and what else you'd like to see us do. We're always looking for suggestions. Until we see you next time, be sure to like, subscribe, share that content. We appreciate it. Until then, the Noble Way.
It's the easy way.
Bye-bye, everybody.